We have a legendary funny man. I'm super excited about this one. Tommy Davidson is in the building. He's performing at the Improv in Schaumburg this weekend. And here he is, everybody.
Yeah!
You got it?
Yeah!
Does that suffice? Was that enough?
That suffices.
That suffices. Living proof that black don't crack, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, you look the same still, brother.
Thank you. I got my milk dud stuff on the forehead, you know, shining.
Earl and Dorota here took care of you. Yeah, that's what we do. So let's talk about it. Back in Chicago, how do you love this city?
I love this city. I love this city. I won't be here in February though.
It's cold now though.
I know, but it's
way
beyond
worse.
cold. Yeah, it's beyond cold.
So Tommy, 2 shows tonight, 2 shows on Saturday. Can you tell people what they can expect?
Expect the unexpected because you never really know what's going to happen. It's like that roller coaster. I mean, you might see Obama. I mean, you just might see him.
He might show up.
And you haven't seen him lately. That's for sure. Now, when he first got in office, he actually looked like, a black man, Then once he was done, he looked like Benson. I don't know if you remember.
Oh, no. Called him a servant, huh? Come on, man. All right, so do you enjoy this time of the year, the holiday season?
Oh, this is great. This is great. I love this time of season because everybody acts like I act year-round. You know what I mean? You go to Starbucks.
Just happy
yeah, just happy. You go to Starbucks. Hey, you want some cream with that, man? Want some sugar? And then as soon as Christmas is gone, get out of my way.
Back to that. That's Chicago.
Right back to it.
That is Chicago, no question. So something a little bit more serious, but I think you've been able to, as your life went on, shed some light and really thankful and gracious for it.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Your life began in an incredibly interesting way. I mean, you were basically found in the trash by a family.
Yeah,
your mother had left you, and you were taken in by this white family and taken from Mississippi.
A lot of white Christmases. Go ahead. Yeah.
Taken from this place in Mississippi and spent your life in Colorado, Wyoming, Oregon,
yeah.
And then back to D.C. What was the experience like as a little black child growing up in this very white world for some of it?
It was really interesting. I got a book coming out called Living in Color. I just did a book. I thought about my mom. She passed away about 15 years ago, and I thought about our life and that I'm her greatest accomplishment. And no one really knows what I went through. So I was left in a trash can in Greenville, Mississippi in 1966 and was raised in Wyoming and Colorado. Had never seen a black person but didn't know what black was. I thought that people were like animals. So, like a white horse could have a brown coat, or a dog would have a black puppy or a speckled puppy or whatever, So I thought whatever I was a brown one. I didn't see any brown ones around, but I knew I would eventually run into one. This tape, okay. Do I have it? Okay. Yeah. I'm like, he's turning. What's going on, man? What's going on with this guy? Yeah. He's got the force with him, man, on Christmas, man. So, I finally go. We moved to Washington, D.C. right when Dr. King got shot in '68, and I had no idea. So we went to the swimming pool, and the black kids kicked our ass. And they were saying, white cracker, white cracker, white crackers, and white cracker lovers. So I went home to my mom and I said, why did they call me a white cracker lover? Because I like graham crackers.
So you were just
I didn't know
confused by this
nothing about it. And she said, that's what people call people our color when they don't like them that are people your color. And I'm like, wait a second, what color am I? And she said, black. I said, no, I'm brown. Because I knew my colors from the crayons. You know what I'm saying? So I was brown.
It's a very different approach.
Yeah, I was brown, and my sister was like peach. Or she was like flesh.
But you figured this whole thing out now,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
You got about
I finally figured it out because, I got chased by some big white guys, and I ran behind some black guys, and they ran the other way, so I've been black ever since. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, it makes
sense. So now let's take it to the 90s and the run that you went on there, man, and Living Color. I mean, can we get some applause for
Living Color?
How incredible.
Yeah!
So let's talk about it. You were one of many incredible comedians and talented people on that show. How about Jamie Foxx? How about Jim Carrey? How about David Allen Greer? The entire Wayans family.
Keep going, yeah.
If you had to pick,
Jennifer Lopez, everybody came
If you had to
up
pick one, who was the one that was just like, man, I can't be in the room. This person is entirely too funny.
Jim
Carrey.
Jim was crazy from the start. We started out doing stand-up together like years ago.
Yeah.
But he was the crazy one. No one actually liked to work with him late night.
I feel like you guys have that same energy.
Yeah.
Funny enough, you guys are very close even to this day.
Oh, yeah. It's very convenient to say he's my friend.
It opens a lot of doors,
yeah,
right?
I just go to a restaurant. Jim's friend. You know. But it's been a good ride.
Because he's had some ups and downs in the last few years and some turbulent times, but yet continues to make great content. How's your guys' relationship as it stands today? Is this somebody you still check in with? What's that friendship like?
It's pretty normal. I mean, we go to the movies, believe it or not. We actually go out up to the movies and stuff. And we've been friends from the start. Like, our daughters are the same age. You know, we used to do birthday parties for them when they were little. And we started on Living Color together. I mean,
yeah, same time.
So yeah, he used to drive a Saab. So
that was the car,
you
though.
guys know what a Saab is?
That was the car back in the day.
Yeah,
the Saab.
Yeah,
you made it.
Yeah, back in the day.
Back in the day.
Yeah,
he doesn't drive a Saab.
He doesn't drive a Saab anymore. No.
So what was that experience like on In Living Color during that run? I mean, you guys were it. It was a groundbreaking show, and you know, for me as a young black kid coming up, it was my version of Saturday Night Live in a lot of ways.
Oh,
a
yeah.
show that I also
Oh, yeah.
enjoy very much.
Oh, yeah.
So, what was that experience like? You guys ran the show. I mean, you guys were the
We ran the world. I mean, when our show came out, there was nothing like it. And I don't think, we knew that it was going to be successful, but I don't know about the fame part. You know, that was new for all of us. I remember going to the grocery store one time, and I was getting some orange juice, and I looked up, and everybody in the grocery store was looking at me. And I was like, why everybody looking at me? Like, what's going on here? And one of the ladies way down the aisle said, ain't you doing Living Color?
Yeah, that was it. That's what you
and I was like, oh, okay, I guess I made it.
I got about a minute here left, Tommy, so I got to ask you two quick things that the world wants to know. Lionel Richie bought the rights to Sammy Davis's story. You made the Sammy Davis Jr. impression. I mean, you did it better than anybody.
Thank you.
Is there any chance we see you in that project?
I don't know about that project. There's a lot of different Sammy projects, but I will be in a Sammy project somehow.
Yeah, that's what everybody wants to know right there.
So a Merry, Merry Christmas to everyone.
You're the best, man. He's the best, ladies and gentlemen. In Living Color, you did the off-color tour, and that was a big hit.
Yes, we're still doing it. We're out there. The In Living Color tour will be in a city near you. Which camera is that? Yeah.
You're right. You're right. Yeah, there you go. Hit that camera.
In a city near you.
Are we going to get a Living Color reunion by any chance?
I would like to see that. Everyone would like to see that.
Okay, there you go. Tommy Davidson, man. It's so cool to have you here.
Thank you.
Be sure to check out Tommy Davidson. He will be appearing at the Improv in Schaumburg tonight and tomorrow. 2 shows each night. Chicago.improv.com is where you can find all that ticket information.